didn't play very well in the first half. You know, we had some new guys out there in the lineup, injuries, and normal football stuff at this point in the year. But the second half, one play can change a game. That's what really happened there. We had a big sack on defense on third down, and from there, I think the confidence, right, it controlled the rest of the way, right. The guys got confident on the bench, and you could see in their faces and the way they're carrying themselves. And then the defense kind of changed. The offense all day was great. Every time they scored, we answered back. It was a great day, and especially with Oakley Dehning playing quarterback for the first time, first start, and for him to come out and play like that was just really impressive. He was, and he's been with us for a long time. He's a junior, so he's just like everybody. Nobody did anything last year here, so he waited his turn, and he's every day at practice. He is always competing and working, and he never let down on that. And we know that we knew what he could do. We see him in practice all the time, and we know what he can do in practice. And he just hadn't been the starter, and to come out and play like this first time, he looked exactly like he does when we see him. And I knew what he could do, and we're pretty excited. So, well, I think part of it was just trying to remember what the forward pass looks like, right? You go and play Merchant Marine, and they run the ball a million times, and then you forget that the forward pass is something that's been legal for a long time in football. We just haven't seen a lot of it, right? And so it took a half to say, hey, okay, remember, right? They're doing all the same route combos and format. They're doing the same thing that we knew they would do. We just got to be better at covering it, and I think that's kind of what happened there. We just kind of got better and better, and their quarterback played, hats off to him. He played lights out, and number 6, their leading receiver there, he's an incredible athlete and receiver, and we knew all about him his freshman year in the league. He kind of took it by storm, so I'm not surprised they showed up and they played exactly how we thought they would play, so they're a good team.
It was one of those games where we just had to keep scoring. I think our O-line did a great job keeping me safe back there. I had all day to throw. The receivers made phenomenal plays catching the ball. I was kind of just back there throwing it up, and everyone around me just made the plays work. Sure, it'd been a few years since I've been hit, and that was one of the things going into the game. I just really wanted to be knocked around a few times, so I wanted to get out of the pocket and make some plays happen, and I think that's what makes the game exciting. I mean, Dwyer's phenomenal. He's phenomenal at practice during the week. He's phenomenal on Saturdays. So, however many times we can get him the ball, we just want to keep getting him the ball more. So, always looking for Dwyer out there. We always have, the world of confidence in our defense, and when a play needs to be made, they're going to make the play. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing because we know they're going to come out in the end. So when we put them both together, it turns into a W.
Yeah, honestly, we went in at half. Weren't really where we wanted to be, but knew we came out in the second half. We stuck to the plan the coaches gave us, and things started going our way. Defense made a couple big stops for us. Offense kept doing what we were doing all day, and end of the day, we got the points where they had to be. Absolutely incredible. I mean, asking a kid to come out first start this week and put up 48 points, absolutely incredible. Just the threat he has with his arm downfield, as well as the defense having to account for him running all over him. I mean, absolutely dual threat kid, and cold as ice in there. I think honestly our coaches have done a great job recognizing we have the talent on the field and just putting us in positions to make plays. Ended up with me making the catches today, but honestly any other receiver on our teams, they're going to make those same catches. Our quarterbacks are putting the balls where they got to be. But at the end of the day, coaches are putting us where we got to be.